Yo, Miss G. Would you rather stay in a house with no electricity or without water? Angalia watu wa Netflix. Watu wa Netflix.
Bro, maji.
Ukabila maji. Ukabila maji. Na choo?
Tuta survive because sasa how do I live without electricity? Literally my whole life is around sasa hata maji.
But just imagine electricity, it's just an action in the mind.
Is it?
You will do so much without electricity in the house.
Will I?
Just imagine bila maji.
Nitaenda kuchota.
Na maybe uko place ni hawezi enda kuchota.
Sasa ukifanya hivyo surely. You know the thing with electricity is literally my whole life revolves around electricity.
Okay.
You get my career, my connection to people, my everything. Kama singekuwa in this line of path.
Okay.
Electricity hapana. But sasa being in this line of path, I mean, line of path tena.
Nasikia tu kizungu. I don't understand.
You're not understanding? Hey, my God, hapana. Okay. Like this line of work, that is.
Okay.
Kama singekuwa hii line of work. Sawa. Speaking of line of work, wewe, what line of work are you in? Tuanze hapo. First of all, how do you introduce yourself?
I can even start with my name.
You can start with your name, yes?
I'm Kelvin. Some call me Creative Kev. Most call me Kevo.
Okay.
And on TikTok and IG is Kevomboro.
Kevomboro.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm a filmmaker. I do mainly my line of work is through video.
Okay.
I sometimes I tell my wife that I might record anytime. Yes, I might record anytime. You never know. I might record anytime.
Yeah.
But that's what I do. Mainly creating memories and capturing memories for other people.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then through that, above all that, I am saved and I love the Lord. And I am here because He wanted me to be here.
All right. All right. Sawa, since you don't want to ask me, I can as well ask myself. So, you're Miss G. So, who are you and what do you do? Well, hi, guys. My name is... I can do the questioning by myself. So, my name is Jedidia Nyambura Yeshapa. But for the sake of art, I am called Miss G. I am a content creator.
Okay.
And by content creator, I mean content creation for myself and for people.
Okay.
So, unlike you, who does videos, the technical side of things.
I'm a content creator. Okay.
Sasa kwani unakuanga ukifanya nini hiyo time yetu unachukua videos?
Oh, right.
Sasa, unlike you, who's the one being behind the videos controlling,
yes.
For me, I am the brains. Okay. Behind what you are taking.
Okay.
So I come up with ideas of what we can I write scripts. At times I'm in front of the camera.
Okay.
So just
like
like right now, but basically I do the brains work of content creation.
Okay.
Yeah, the structuring, the strategizing. I also do some bit of social media management. Okay. Not some bit, a lot of it. And yes, so that's just what I do. And yeah, that's what I do. Now, who I am is that I am a son in the kingdom. Yes, I said son. You guys had it right. I didn't say daughter. I said son in the kingdom. I'm born again. I love Jesus. And my identity in that cultures everything else.
Okay.
Everything else that I do.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Preacher.
Yes.
Okay.
And so
I can call you a star. You said you
I identify as she.
Wait, okay.
She, her. But anyway.
Okay.
So the reason why we're here, since it seems that both of us have something in common.
Yes.
Tuko kwa story na media
and, yes.
media and content creation. And we also have the other thing in common that we are both born again. There's Christ over there. There's a reason why we are here, and most people are wondering, okay, so where is this headed to? We have noted that there is a lot that is upcoming in the media space when it comes to church and ministry. Ministry in general. Especially right now that we know that the world is moving to the digital space. You get?
I think the world moved.
It moved. It's not moving. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. Oops. It moved. Oh God. Sorry, you're still behind. It moved. We moved. The book catch up. So the world literally moved to digital content creation. Especially sana. Well, it's been there for some time, but maybe especially from the year 2020 when COVID-19. I don't even know why it's called COVID-19. It was 2020. Okay, but
it was COVID-19 because it was discovered in 2019. It got to Kenya in 2020.
Oh, that's why 2020 is relevant to us.
You are third world country, so before you wafikie.
Sasa hadi kwa magonjwa. Like hiyo tu ni sawa though. Hiyo ni sawa, usitufikie wa kwanza.
And at some point even our bodies were resistant to it. I know some of us got healed and we didn't even know we had it.
Imagine. We thank the Lord we really thank the Lord. That was an unfortunate thing. But it was a blessing in disguise because people like us got jobs.
By the way,
people like us got jobs. People like us got jobs, got to discover our career path. So Kevin, you are in the media space.
I'm in the media space. I've been in the media space for how many years now? From 2015.
2015.
Yes.
Okay. Please tell us of how your journey has been in the media space, particularly now in the context of ministry.
In the ministry, I started doing photography in 2015. Then now 2016 I moved to a church, and I nikapata wanaendelea to growing, so I decided to join the media ministry.
Okay.
And through a friend I got to be introduced now to video side of media. I used to be a photographer, a good one for that matter.
Oh yes, really good one.
I was. Okay, I'm still.
I'm wondering why are you saying I was? Can't you take photos right now? You forgot.
No, I can't. Nature. I take nature photos. Wildlife, not people. But so come 2016 I joined the ministry, and now I go join the media ministry, and that's when I say what I'm doing today is where it was nurtured more. And 2016 I started doing camera work. 2017 I started editing. Then come 2018 I'm doing close to everything. Okay. And then now I 2019 now I had to decide what exactly I want to do and went to camera directing. Okay. And through that, in 2018, we tried doing live streaming in church, and it was a backlash.
Iliwa bako tu, ili flop mbaya.
Pasi alikuwa na preach. Amen. We tried for 2 Sundays and it was
really bad.
It was really bad. 2019, we did some research. We knew the equipments to buy, and the church bought the equipment. And when the church was buying equipment, I also did research so I can also buy my own equipment for live stream. And through that, I also now bought mine to do live stream for other people.
Oh, so, smart people.
Smart.
Kila mtu wangu. Kili.
But in your church, si wajinga.
Si wajinga by the way.
Lakini kuna wenye wajifanyanga wajinga. But it's alright.
Though kuna pia wajinga ukweli. Sorry. But it's true though. It's true.
So 2019, and so we bought the equipment. We did the trial runs. It worked. Not as perfect as we thought, but it was working. So come 2020, lockdown. Not people are not going to church anymore. Kuna ile time yenye in 2020, in 2019 ungesema unawatch church live.
Uli backslide kitambo.
Yani tuna nguvu ya kwenda kanisa.
Surely. What kind of person are you?
2020 comes, you can't even say hi. Kusalimia
you can't do nothing.
Hata kusalimia sikugota, kuna watu walikuwa wasalimiana hivi. You know, when I was growing up, there was a region that hakuwa nasalimiana. So they used to say, Iganera.
Wow.
So now, when during that time, the first thing my dad told me after tulipatana naye alikuwa like Iganera. I was like, wow.
Wow, we're back to those days, eh?
Yeah. So now in 2020, so the church ilikuwa imeanza kufanya live. So see, it was all smooth for us, but there was also issue of adjusting. Now having that the pastor is preaching to adjust to the camera, there is no audience.
Yeah.
Haezi hata ambia busema amen. So now they had to adjust, and now even started recognizing the online viewers.
Yes.
It was even hard for people to recognize the online viewers because that's an added platform.
Yes.
But now it became the main platform. And that year is when I started even helping even other churches, nurturing them to embrace the media part of ministry.
Yeah.
And even now in our church, it becomes like a big department to be considered.
Yeah.
And now come end of 2020, I got tired. You see, now I was doing churches, like I was doing close to two or three churches on a Sunday. Then I still have things to do during the week for live stream and all.
Yeah.
So at some point I got tired. And it's a part that most people don't understand. When serving, you get to a point where you are no longer serving, you're just working.
Yeah.
And when you get to that point, it's no longer, that serving is not, it's not even helping you because you're just doing it for the sake. That's when people should take a break. They can take 2 to 3 months break.
Yeah.
And that's when I took my break. I think I took a longer break and came back to serving in 2021.
Okay.
2022, I'm still serving.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah. So how long have you been serving?
Oh God, now I feel as if I don't even have a story to give. Since 2015, where was I in 2015? God Almighty. Well, for me, you don't even ask.
Achana hiyo story.
Hata sikuwa nimeanza. Nilikuwa nimeanza.
Let me drink to that.
Nilikuwa nimeanza. But for me, I think God strategically used COVID-19 to place me where I was supposed to be placed for a very long time. So for a long time, I knew that I wanted to do media, and I really just wanted to do media, and I think the idea of content creation had not, like, I didn't have a word for it. Okay. I didn't have a word for content creation. Okay. Unaona? Because by then, sasa hata sikuanga na like in high school, I really didn't have like access to social media and all that. So there was nothing that I knew about content creation. But there was this thing that I had, of ideas of what I can do and blah, 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 blah. So I think when 2020 came, I started a YouTube channel. Because, I think everybody was starting a YouTube channel in 2020. Yeah. And then you see now everyone is on lockdown. So as much as live stream ilikuwa inaendelea uko church, it wasn't that serious and all that, but there was something that was going on in church, a live stream. So and actually we're doing it to the phone. I remember, because you see we were not ready for that. To look, we were it
by surprise.
Exactly, it was a mainstream church, and we weren't really big on media and all that, so we were caught by surprise. So all of a sudden now we have to do it with the phone.
Even that time, I think some of the churches closed down.
Yeah.
Because they didn't even have the means to do the live stream.
They really didn't have the means. They didn't have the knowledge. They didn't have nothing. So for us now, we used to use phones. You get? So you see, it wasn't really such a big thing. So I did my content creation for I think 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. And then due to circumstances, ikaisha. But then now at the same ile time tu yenye imeisha, now you see the people that in my church, because I mean ukianzanga YouTube channel unatumianga tu wale watu wenye huko magroup zenye tu mabeshte wetu tu. Sasa au mabeshte ndio ata spread, then later on so nikatuma kwa group ya church wanaona kile yenye whatever I am doing, you get, and it's something that's new. Not many people in my church are doing it. You get, they're not necessarily doing content creation, but so with that it's kuna ka trust fulani Kenya nili build in them on me, and so now when it came to I think around August, we wanted to do something for the youth, which is we didn't want to do the normal service, because there is already another service that's going on.
Sure.
So now doing another service again for the youth, it doesn't make sense. So we wanted to customize something that would be best suited for the youth. And now who's the person that is a bit aware of media?
Who is on YouTube?
Exactly, ule mwenye ako YouTube anafanya hii kazi. So mimi with my almost zero knowledge of content creation, but just a little bit, ndio nikaitwa, and we did some things for like around 1 month. We did like content creation, we did panel discussions, we did a show, it was a hype show, and we did quite a lot of things within those 2 Sundays that were there. But then sasa you see, like, it kind of gave me confidence in actually this thing that I have, kumbe there's something to it. But then later on,
that's when we approached me.
Was it that I approached you the next year?
The next year,
yes. But the person who took me to you, now that's actually how we met with Kevin. Now the person that took me to Kevin had seen me doing whatever I was doing in church.
Okay.
You get? So she spotted me like, wewe tutapatana tu mahali. So now after that period of time, ndio September ikafunguliwa. So now we are back to services. People can go 1 2 3. So really hakuna story na media sasa yenye mimi nafanya hii content creation yenye inahitajika. So later on we go on and we finally get to the next year. Now the next year was 2021. Now in 2021 is when again I think now that's when I met you, and then I came into now a different space.
You saw the light.
Wow. Just wow. But then now I was in a certain ministry that I used to serve in, and apparently at that time was when I was placed as the media head. Now this media head was because nilikuwa nimefanyanga YouTube. Sijui mtu akifanyanga YouTube anaonekananga anajua vitu mingi aje. I'm like, I really don't know. I'm just winging it, you know. I'm just winging it. But kumbe it was just God's way of bringing me into the side of media, of ministry. So I've been serving in that ministry for media and all that, and then a point came, so I dropped it, someone else took it up, and then now I switched churches. I got into a different church, and I got into a dance ministry. And right now, as we're speaking, I'm serving in a dance ministry with the media department, and I'm doing particularly that, which is content creation. So just moderating the content, telling you this is what you're going to post. These are the ideas. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. So those are the ideas we're doing and all that. So the media ministry ni kama tu imekuwa ikinifuata. Nilikuwa na printing ya praise and worship. Na nilikuwa na praise and worship, by the way.
Hata mimi nakuwa praise and worship, you know.
Lakini ni kama tu media ilisema itanifuata.
Mimi nakuwa praise and worship sasa idea congregation.
I get. Ni ndio backup vocals kwa side ya nini?
Hii ni yetu ni BGV2.
I get you.
BGV na maisha background voices.
Sawa, ni background voices
too.
Ni kweli.
One wenye wako pale mbele.
Mnafanyanga kazi mzuri.
Tunasaidianga.
Mnasaidianga sana.
Bila sisi hakuna utalead aje.
Una lead nani?
Una lead nani?
Nani kwanza una get?
Nawezi lead watu wa backup.
So anyway, that's just how we got into the media space. So Kevin, let me ask you, what do you think is the importance of this particular media ministry?
Why the question is why we are doing this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are doing this to help churches, pastors, so that even those people who are, mainly is for those people who are working in the media department, to embrace this as a big thing and make it work and make it work the right way.
Yes, and absolutely.
Through this, we are going to bring some of the topics that some of the things, let's say tips and tricks that we have encountered through the way, and some of the things we have seen other people do, and some of the things that we know don't work, we are going to tell you. Hatuko hapa tudanganyane. Yes, hakuna haja nikwambia ununue kamera ya 1 million and I'm 100% sure that 1 million can buy 10 cameras from it. True. So we are here to help one another grow, and even now do tours. Nataka kwanza twende kwa dance ministry yenu.
Unajua vile tunafanyanga kazi.
Chances only comes once, you know. But it's mainly to help the people in the church, members, pastors, those who serve in the media ministry to embrace this as a big thing. Yeah.
I think let me use some biblical reference. So you see Daniel. Daniel was in a foreign land.
Okay.
Yes. Daniel was in a foreign land, but these foreign people recognized Daniel in such a great way.
Yeah.
Now that is very weird that right now I go to the US and all of a sudden I become a big name in the US. That's really hard. You get?
Yes.
That's very hard. Putting in mind like we're in Africa and the reputation of Africa and all that. Then all of a sudden I'm going to a really big country and I'm getting recognition from them and respect from them. So what is that exactly? And one of the things that we come to learn about Daniel, and Daniel was serving in a ministry that most people don't consider ministry, politics. And he was such a guru at politics, such that kings used to come, like generations of king, not just one king, but the generations, like even the third generation of kingship still comes to this guy. So I was asking myself what was up with Daniel and what did he do? The thing is, Daniel was not only aware of the things of the spirit, of the things of the kingdom of God, but he was very much aware of the things of the kingdom that he was in. He was in the kingdom of Babylon. He was in the uko Babylon. He knew the politics of Babylon, and that's why he was able to be relevant as a kingdom ambassador in Babylon. And so the thing is, as when it comes to media, I think at times Christians and churches and ministries are taking media lightly just because you think it's not necessarily gospel-ish kiria. So you just want to post some mediocre stuff over there as long as they will hear the message.
No, doesn't work like that.
What are you doing? Once the Spirit of God is upon something, it's true. But no, the spirit and the skill.
Yes.
You get the spirit and the skill. And one of the things that we have to do as ministries and as Christians and as even Christian content creators, one of the things that we have to do is to learn the path that we are walking in, the path of media. What are the things that you do in media? What are the things that you don't do in media? It's the same way you'll not go into business and start praying and then you expect that you're just going to get clients. No, you have to know how to make profit. You have to know where to get things. You have to know zile machuoms za kamukonji kama unuzanga hizo vitu. Lazima ujue hizo machuoms zote. So saizi tunataka kujua machuoms za media.
And how to go about it.
Exactly.
Ni kama kusema you're in the petroleum industry and you don't know EPRA.
Hata mimi sijui Jusco Petroleum, but yes. Why don't you know?
Why don't you know? Ama kusema hata unauzanga mahindi na hata hutafuti farmers.
Exactly.
You see, it's knowing what entails the thing that you're doing.
Exactly. Like becoming a master at it. So I think that is exactly why we are here.
That's why we are here.
Yes, we have seen some things, we have learned some things, and
we're not the best at this.
We probably will invite other people. That's why we have to do the tours, so that we can get to know what should we do, what should we not do. You get and make, because the media is the other streets. We were talking the other day and we were saying it's so unfortunate that we can invest so much in building up crusades, which is a good thing and an amazing thing. But in this day and age, guess what? Another crusade can be created on media. On media, and so many people are going to be present. You get?
I most of the times I use the analogy of if I find someone preaching on a crusade, pale Githurai, I can't send that person the same time to go and preach at home. But if that video was live, people at home would watch
it. Exactly.
And it will reach more and more people. I'm not saying crusades are wrong. That's still a way of evangelism. But let's tujaribu kuongeza budget kidogo isaidi ingine.
Actually hata God ametupea kazi rahisi, amerahisisha kazi ya go and make all the nations know about me. Now imagine you don't have to travel the nations, you can just do it from the comfort of your career.
But pia traveling ni mzuri.
Like if you are traveling ni mzuri, hiyo traveling hatuwezi kata.
But yeah, that's it.
Yes, that's
why we're here.
So stay tuned.
Stay good content on the way.
Yes, good content on the way. Please ask your questions. What do you want to know about this particular thing, media in ministry? What do you want to know? What happens? Some of the questions that you may be having, some of the things that you don't like seeing.
Yes.
Me personally, wacha tu niseme ya kwanza.
Najua hii umegoja kutoka lini useme hiki.
Mimi wacha nikuambia, kama kuna kitu inanikasirishanga ni kuona zile mabana zinakuanga hapa chini. Unaona wakati wenye tunaona service tumeiweka hiyo bana inakuanga hapa chini. That thing makes me angry. Oh my, I'm like, why did you put that? Lazima unikumbushe pay bill number the whole time. Lazima unikumbushe welcome to church. I know I'm in church. Anyway, that's just my
wewe uko na machungu ingine.
Mimi niko vitu zingine tu nasikianga tu. Alafu tunaziko blue and white. I'm like, kwani na watch news? Like let's just kiria. Alafu tunakuna ati SMS. Bana. Anyway, we'll just talk about these things as time goes by. So yeah.
We are calling it Ministry Through Media.
Yes, Ministry Through Media, MTM.
Someone asked me yesterday, you said what hiyo kitu naitwaje? Ambia Ministry Through Media. Like, okay. Then I asked him, you know MTN? Yeah, this is MTM.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. That's all. Najua tunashinda hapa.
Tunaweza shinda hapa tupige story.
But it's been real.
It's been real.
Yeah. Looking forward for the next episode.
Yeah.
We have some good things lined up.
We have good things. A lot of good things. So yeah, guys.
See ya.
Deuces.